Hey y'all, Brown Sugar here. Let's do a late night message, okay? From the comfort of, well, I'm always in the comfort of my bed, but I feel like we definitely gonna be talking to the big bosses, the people who are well rounded, emperors and empresses. Let me move me, all right? Try to be in the middle of the frame. I hope y'all had a good day. All right. Thank you to anybody who tunes in to me regularly. Thank you to the people that don't tune in regularly. Okay. Thank you to the people who share my messages. I appreciate you, lovely. Real talk. All right. Especially if you share it, even if it doesn't resonate with you, because you're aware that somebody you may know might need this message. So I thank you for that. I definitely thank the Most High for assisting me throughout my daily life, as well as my lovely spirit team assigned to me by the Most High. Okay. But yeah, let's see what the energy is given tonight. Thought I'd give a late night message. Might as well. I've been on the grind, so why stop? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all could definitely be working hard. Some of y'all are working with your spirit team. Some of y'all are working with like a regular team at work. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's not as lonely as you possibly could have thought. A lot of y'all are standing on business. Because a lot of y'all know that's what it's going to take here. Oh, yeah. 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands with the High Priestess here. A lot of y'all know it's going to take sharing your gifts. It's going to take keep showing up. It's going to take standing on business about what you said you was going to do and things like that. So, yeah, I definitely feel like I am talking to the bosses, the entrepreneurs. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, somebody, whoever it is that's working hard, talking a big game, but actually not just talking the talk, but walking the walk, being able to back up things that you said, especially when it's dealing with your future. And it's like, you don't let everybody know now. It's out in the open. Everybody's saying you stand on business about things. And I think other people are seeing the success of your results or whatever you've been working hard for. But it's something that you already knew was going to be a thing. Okay, High Priestess still on the ball. You already knew this thing was gonna pop. Why? Because big things popping and little things stopping. Big things pop. Speed. Listen, I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? This is not a made up thing. All right. 7 of Wands, Sun, 8 of Wands. 7 to the 8. Progression. Fast at that, because 8 of Wands talks about speed. So somebody continuing to show up, possibly at a higher speed. Somebody is seeing the correlation. Okay, if I show up like this is what the results could look like. Okay, period. A lot of y'all might be content creators. Okay. You would. Yo. Excuse me for laughing. My mom just be busting in. But that's what it is. Yeah, I'm saying it be like that. But yeah, Ace of Swords on the bottom, let me know it's straight facts. Like somebody is seeing, okay, if I do this the kind of results I get. If I show up like this times 3, I get the results possibly times 3. You know, like, it's giving that. Let's see, anything else significant to the collective at this time? Somebody on fire. We got a lot of fire energy. Wand and fire energy is like the same energy, right? And then the sun too. Like somebody, it's kind of like it's giving me if anybody watched like Avatar, The Last Airbender, somebody might be really connected to Avatar with their childhood or whatever. But like, you know how they said there was this moment, right, where Katara and Zuko was fighting. And at one point the moon went down and the sun came up. Therefore, the water bending ain't work well, but the fire bending. And he was like, you rise with the moon, I rise with the sun. Somebody is literally up with the sun. You could be getting up early. Somebody is completing these cycles, and you doing it for the old and the new. Some of y'all used to get old and new whoopings. I'm sorry, I wasn't no really, really bad kid. So like when I got whooped for something, I never did that thing again. But like some of y'all was the type of kid that had to get the old and the new whooping. So somebody here is really good when it comes to discipline. Or somebody could be learning a thing or two about discipline at this time. But completing cycles nonetheless, though. I told y'all progression is definitely significant here. Especially with 7 to the 8. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes out. Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands. Sixes are definitely significant here as well. 6, 7, 8. All right, we got 2 sixes. This six talking about, reminiscing old childhood energies and things like that. Six of Wands though talks about the energy of influence. So I told y'all some of y'all are content creators or things like that, and like some of y'all might drop gems, you know what I'm saying, kind of like I do, help others. But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's given that helping others is helping you. Help me to help you to help them. Some of y'all is let me know if any of y'all mess with Kronk's New Groove. That used to be one of my absolute favorite movies as a child. So much so that I didn't know Emperor's New Groove was a movie that came before that. Like, I thought Kronk's New Groove was the movie. Like, the original. What else? Yeah. I told y'all progression. I cannot make this up if I mother love and try. When it comes to the bag, y'all are making progression. Why do I say that? 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. What is this? Let me give you a little closer look. 9 of Wands. Like, progression is definitely, you know what I'm saying, doing its thing for you. Things are working out better than you expected them to, especially in the money department. Father of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. You could be really getting to the bag. If y'all are chasing that bag and actually running into it, or if the bag started chasing you, congratulations. We also got the 5 of Cups with the Daughter of Pentacles. Some people might be a little sad that they can't help you, because it's like, if somebody thought that previously you wasn't going to be winning, it's like some people may be a little bit sad that they didn't take a different stance, but they only feel that way now that they see you popping. Remember when I said big things popping? Yeah, so somebody with their little things. Remember how we just saw that king? Now we see the daughter, the page. Somebody is sad that they stuff ain't looking like yours. When they try to do what you did, this is the results they got. That's not funny. Don't laugh. What else for the lovely collective at this time? It's over. Because I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. It's like you manifesting alone, and you realize this is the most powerful way to manifest. Let me know down in the comments, anybody who is still up in here, you know what I'm saying? What did it take for you to realize that manifesting alone was the most powerful way to manifest? What taught you that sharing things with people didn't really help your manifestations? Okay, but yeah, somebody is really upset over the ending between you and them. Mind you, this does not have to be romantic. It could be romantic for some people, but for a lot of people, it might also be platonic. But since you're doing all these things alone, somebody wished that they took a different stance when they had the chance. Now there ain't no romance. I tried to find another word that rhymed, but it didn't come quick enough. All right, let me get 1 or 2 more for the collective. Let's round this energy out for the collective. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. Yeah. Oh, snap. Progression is here, yo. Progression is here because we started with the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Now look. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. This is your wheelhouse. Baby, this is your thing. Okay? Everything you was saying was going to happen, actually happening. And it's like, with the lovers here, somebody here fell in love with where they're at in life at this time. Where you may have been having a hard time, you could be falling in love with the process again, you know? Falling in love with that grind. I'm going to catch y'all next read. I might do another one right now. I might not.